how we shouldn't give excuse for crimes or trying to excuse the criminals. Oh, they are doing this because of this, they are doing that because of that. If we have to be, if everyone in Nigeria has to go into crime, how do you think that Nigeria will look like? No one will be able to live there. I was watching a BBC news pigeon last week, and they were interviewing this former governor of a particular state in my country. I don't want to mention his name, and I don't want to mention the state. So they asked him a couple of questions, which I'm going to be discussing bit by bit today. I picked this one that really caught my attention. And in this interview, this man said, the criminals, they are killing people up and down. They were his children. And he said further that we cannot, because these children are stubborn, and deny them. No, that's not a right statement. These children, I don't have issue with him calling them his children. No, I don't have issue with him calling them his children. But the issue is that the people these criminals are killing, are they not, those people that have been killed, were they not his children? Were they not Nigerians? Do we have to be excusing these criminals? He said his excuse was, oh, our sisters, our brothers gave back to them. And another one because they were stubborn. These people were not just stubborn, they were deadly. They are deadly. They are criminals. They are dangerous. They are killing people. They are destroying lives. They are destroying destinies. They are throwing families into mourning. They are destroying some people's investments. Some children, they've been trained up to the university level. They destroy them. They kill them. They cut their lives short. And you are talking about, you are proud to call these criminals your children. Saying because, we can't say because they are stubborn. They are not just stubborn. They are not just doing petty, throwing tantrums. No, they are into big crimes of killing people, kidnapping people, collecting ransoms, destroying properties. If I may ask him, I know the person I'm talking about. Some of you could have watched the video, the interview. If these criminals, if they have killed your children, your biological children, will you still call them your children? Will you? Saying this on national TV is unfair. It's unfair on the lives these people have cut short. And they still have, it's not as if they have even stopped. If they have repented, they have stopped. We'll have said, okay, repented, they stopped. Even if they repented, they stopped. Who killed by sword must die by sword. They cannot just destroy people and say we have repented. It doesn't work like that. Not to talk of they are still committing this crime up to tomorrow. And you're saying they are just stubborn. If they have killed your own biological children, will you come on national TV to be saying this? Do you even consider the lives? The lives they have cut short? Are you even thinking those ones they are gone, they can't see what they are not here to say anything. But what about their family members? They've thrown into money. Imagine one of these families just tune to whichever channel in Nigeria and is seeing you here sitting down. Is seeing you there sitting down saying, they are my children. They are just stubborn. Stubborn. Just stubborn. For this kind of people? Really? And he says something. I know You people, some of you Nigerian leaders, you use the lives of your citizens to play politics. You are using their lives to play politics because you want support, you want people to vote for you. You are the one using these criminals. If I must be straightforward with you, this is a platform where we speak the truth. You are using, you people, some of you Nigerian leaders are the one use these touts, these hooligans, these criminals for your own political games. You now said they should engage them. They should engage them. The lady now asks you a question. When you talk about engaging them, what do you mean? How do you mean? And you said when you were governor of that particular state for 8 years, you were asking the lady, did you hear? Did you see them do all this? That lady was looking at you. You said, what you did was you called them, because when people don't have food in their stomach, they go into crimes. You call them, you created what they call youth must work, and you ask them, give me your gun, I give you work. Oh God, oh Lord God Almighty, where are you? And now for those 8 years, it worked because you were giving them money, giving them food. So they didn't cause trouble. They immediately you left. They started. Because you want to make the people to understand that you are the one you are the only person that can contain these criminals. If you have a solution for a problem, it should be a permanent solution. It shouldn't be a temporary solution while you were there on the seat. It should be permanent. Even after you have left, that solution should be maintained. Why are you using the lives of your citizen to play politics? Why? 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 Where is the love? You talk about having vision and passion. I don't believe you. I don't. If you have vision for your nation, if you have passion for your nation, you will provide a permanent solution to every issue that comes up. Every issue that comes up. You have been now you're on testing. You're as a presidential candidate. Now you are telling us that you know the problem. You know Nigerian problems. You know Nigerian problems all this while, and you didn't resolve it. I think from maybe you were once a senator or whatever, I don't know. You didn't resolve it. You didn't speak with your team and say, oh, this is the problem we have. And now you want to use that as a campaign strategy to get into office again. Where is the love of God in your heart? I am not only addressing you, I am addressing your likes in the government, in the politics. Your likes who are still there. Where is the love of your nation? Where is the love of your citizen? Where? You don't love your people. And love is number one. When you love your people, you will never see your fellow being, human being, going through pains. You will do anything to make sure you get those people out of pains. If you have the love of your nation in your heart. You talked about, you said you know Nigerian problems. You listed them. Disunity, poor economy, insecurity. And you said something so interesting. You said if you want to resolve insecurity, you have to first tackle poverty. Oh my goodness. So you people know, you these leaders, you know there is poverty in the land. You even acknowledge that there is poverty in the land. You even refer to Nigeria as the capital of poor country. As poor, I mean, that's how much you know poverty. You know there's poverty in the land. This is a question. Who created this poverty? Nigeria is a blessed nation. You Nigerian politicians, some of you Nigerian leaders created this poverty in the land. How did poverty get into Nigeria? In a country, such a blessed country, a country with oil, with so many, some other natural resources, going through so much poverty. Who created the poverty? You, the leaders. Politicians created the poverty. In the same country where people are picking food in the bin, from the bin, you are living, politicians are living flamboyantly, buying houses all over the world, riding the best of the best cars, living in a illustrious lifestyle. And this is the same nation where your citizens, this is the you that you are talking. There's poverty in the land. How come? Because the wealth of Nigeria is not distributed evenly. Some people are extremely rich, while some people are extremely poor. What is the cost of that? You politicians, you are collecting. I mean, see the kind of salaries you are all getting in the same land. Where is the love of your country? You people don't even know the meaning of being in the government. You don't know the meaning of government. I won't talk about it today. I'm coming back to talk about that. You don't know you seem not to know your responsibility. The responsibilities of the government and your responsibilities as people who are in position of government. You don't know. I am coming back to talk about that, not at this moment. How did poverty get into Nigeria? You created the poverty. All you leaders, some of you, don't let me generalize. To be fair, this is a platform where we speak the truth. I won't say every one of you. I will say some of you. You are eating Nigerian resources dry. All the money you're generating, what are you doing with that? Every 4 years, you come with different promises. Not single one of them you are fulfilled. No, you just come. You are still talking about insecurity in this 21st century. Still talking about poverty. Why will a nation like Nigeria be poor? Why? 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 We have labor, we have everything we need. No jobs. You say you created job. You say youth must work. Where? I mean, the way you are. In fact, you have even turned this. You are the one breeding criminals in Nigeria. You politicians are the one breeding criminals in Nigeria. Just listen to yourself. No wonder they are recruiting more criminals because they know they are getting your attention. They know you will call them and tell them, what do you want? It's a good deal, good business. You are pampering them. I'm sure some of them will watch that interview. They say, yes, yes. That's why they can walk boldly on the street. That's why they can send letters to communities and say, we are coming. We are coming to get you. We are coming for you on so date. And they're walking down that on that day because they know what will they do to them. Our leaders understand. I am sorry to say, majority of these touts are working for you. They are working for you. God is seeing you. I am not, when I'm talking, I'm not saying you in particular, you that granted the interview, the one person I'm talking about. I'm generalizing. I'm talking about some politicians. These touts are working for them. How can you be protecting criminals at the expense of the lives of your good citizens? So those ones are not your children. You don't care about them. You don't care that good Nigerians are being killed per second. You don't care because they've not killed your children. They've not killed any of your children. Is that the reason? It's unfair. It's not right. You people need to do something. You need to do something. There are so many topics I can treat from this. I don't want to be going around. No, no, no. I want to make sure when I pick a topic, that's the topic I focus on. We're still coming to talk about the poverty. Who created the poverty? How did poverty get into Nigeria? We're coming back to talk about that as well. You created the poverty. There's so many things. In this 21st century, how can criminals just be walking around with confidence in this 21st century? Really? In this age of technology. And you know where these people are. You know them. That's why you can say, I call them. Come, give me your gun. I give you a job. Oh God. Give me your gun. I give you a job. So next time they will go and recruit again. Because they know you will call them. Because you are using them. Our sisters, our brothers, give back to them. Your sisters and brothers, if they train their children, we're still coming back to that as well. Will their children be going out? A child that is going around killing people is a bastard. It's not a child. It's not supposed to be considered a child. The Bible says, he who kills by sword must die by sword. Why must somebody be killing? Because they want to express their anger. Are these people the only people hungry in Nigeria? You have thrown the whole nation into hunger. Yes. From your statement now, if other people started building up groups and they start coming, will you still continue to say the same thing? Because you protect yourselves. You protect your loved ones, your wives, your children. They are protected. The poor people in Nigeria, they are always at the receiving ends of this mess. All the mess you have created, poor people are the one taking it. No electricity, poor people are the ones suffering. They are the ones suffering. No jobs, poor people are the ones suffering. No good healthcare system, poor people are the ones suffering. No good education, mess, poor people are the ones suffering. You send your children abroad to go and study. When you have headache, you fly to America, you fly to UK to go and treat yourself. You don't care. That's why you can sit down and be proud that these children, they are my children. I can't deny them because they are stubborn. If your child is killing up and down, so you will still be bold, you will still be confident to claim that child. To say, it's your child. It's killing other people. It's killing, going out, killing innocent people. So those people, they've been killing up and down. They were not Nigerian children. They were not your children. And you decide to protect, to rub palm, to drop your hands on the head of those one killing. What are you even thinking about those ones they have killed and their family members? I didn't even hear you say anything. No sympathy. God is watching you. God is watching you, all Nigerian leaders. God is watching you. Because I mean, we live in, this is a nation. You can't just, well, they arrange their nation. There are rules here. Apart from the fact that you throw the whole nation into poverty, criminals will always be criminals. Even if Nigeria is as beautiful as this Western world is, they created everything. We still have people that want to become criminals. But the good thing is that there are rules here. That's why if you want to commit any crime, you think about it. If I go into this, what will happen? Because the laws are there, waiting for you to punish you. If you decided to be a criminal, no problem. They don't have a problem about that. But you won't be that criminal for too long. They will never. Every nation is praying for peace and safety for their citizens. All what you Nigerian leaders are, you are not the only one that have said this. I've listened to a couple of videos, and I will look for those videos and be discussing them one after the other. You are not the one. Were they not talking about granting amnesty the other time? They granted amnesty to all these criminals. I don't even want to mention the names of those groups. They granted the amnesty and put on and gave them army uniforms. And their army uniforms now, they are using it. That's why we are having double, triple of criminals in Nigeria. Somebody who have been killing up and down, you now gave that person army. You said you pardon the person. You gave the person army uniform, security uniform to somebody that have been killing. That kind of person in a same nation you can never even get a job. Well, that is if you are because if you can be going about killing people, you have mental issues. It's not about poverty alone. And that person cannot even live among human beings anymore. Any human being that have the boldness, any human being that has the boldness to go out and kill his fellow human being. You can't live among human anymore. No, you're supposed to be in jail forever, or in some part of the world they just terminate them. Killing we are not even talking about killing by accident. Maybe something happens, somebody hits cars or they fall. That one is a different case. But these people, they are just gangs that go about killing people. And you can pardon those kind of people, saying they are trying to express their anger. If they are trying to express their anger, could they not express the anger in a different way apart from going around killing innocent people? So the only way you can express an anger is to go about and kill and be killing people. In this part of the world too, they protest. They carry placards, but they don't do violence. The police will be surrounding them, following them, even if they are going to walk 100 kilometers. The police will be right, left, front, back as they are going around. You are free to express if you have your concern, you're free to express it. They're not going about killing people. That's not a good way of expressing your or whatever anger you're feeling. Nigerian leaders, you can do better. You can do better. You can do better. I don't want this broadcast to be going for too long because I want people to be able to listen to it and share it so that we can gain one or two things. And so I'm going to end the broadcast now. And before I leave, I just want to remind us to subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel. We have a lot to discuss. Subscribe to this channel. Leave your comments. Leave your opinion. Let me know what you think about this video. Like and share. We want it to get to our leaders. We are still warming up. This is just my third video. We are still warming up. We have a lot. I have a lot bubbling in my heart to say. And we still have solutions too. We have so many things we're still going to discuss. And besides, this is the season of election. We need to give us some kind of updates so that when we are electing new government, we should there are some things we need to look out for. We can't just sell our conscience and go and elect people because of rice and bread. No. Please. I don't want to go into too much into that. I would like to end the broadcast. I would like to say thank you. Thank you for as many that's going to watch this video. I want to say thank you to you and God bless you. Bye.